Good morning, class. In today's video, we are going to learn about the Numpy. Numpy stands for the numerical Python. Basically, it is a Python library and it works with the array. It was developed in 2005 by Travis Oliphant. So first, we were learning about the Numpy. Let's first revise about the list in Python. As you can see in the diagram, that the lists are always ordered, that is, maintain the order of the data insertion. It is changeable, it is mutable, and we can modify its item. It is heterogeneous, means it can contain the data of different types. It can allow the duplicate values. As you can see that the list in Python, we have list in place of array, but these lists are very, you can say, slow when we access them or process them. So what we do, the NumPy provides us an array object that we call as an ND array, which is 50 times faster than as compared to list. That's why we are going to learn about the NumPy and how we can use it. First, before using the NumPy, what we have to do, we have to import. Import is the keyword which you have to use for importing any library. So here we have import NumPy as NP. NP is given as alias name, we can say. So wherever you can specify or you can use any other short form also and other than NP. So whenever we are going to use a NumPy, we can use this NP name. So first we have to import this library. After importing them, if you want to check that which NumPy version is basically running on your computer, so for that you can simply print np dot version. So when you run this, it will show that which the version is NumPy version basically is running on your system. First, we understand that what is ND array, or we can say the n-dimensional array. So n-dimensional array are basically three types. You can say 1D array, 2D array, two-dimensional array, and three-dimensional array, that is the 3D array. A vector is an array with a single column. If your array has only a single column, then we can call it as a vector. While a matrix refers to an array with multiple columns. And if we have more than one column or multiple columns, then we will refer to as a matrix. So first we will learn about what are the various methods to create an array. So these are some of the methods for creating an array. We will learn all these methods one by one. For example, np.array, np.zeros, np.ones, np.empty, np.arrange, np.linespace, and dtype. So what we are going to do, first we are going to learn about the np array. So for this method, first we have created a list with the name list. You can use any other method also for this. For example, here we have given a list equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have provided some values in this list. And after that, we have created one more list with the name list1. You can use any other name also. And in this, what we are using this np.array method. And in this np.array method, we are passing this list. So what it will do, it will convert this list, the variable in which 1 to 5 values are here, into a one-dimensional array. And how it can be doing it with the help of np.array method. So list1 will store all the values of list variable and convert it into a one-dimensional array. So as soon as you print this list1, it is showing a one-dimensional array. After that, for creating a two-dimensional array, we can take one more example. For example, we have taken list3 name variable, and in this we have provided this values. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 in the form of two-dimensional. So what we are going to do, we have taken one more variable, list 4, and in this we have used this np.array method, and in this np.array method we are passing this list 3 as an argument. So as you print this list 4, so it will contain all the elements of list 3 but converted into a two-dimensional array because of the method np.array. So as soon as you print this list 4, it will print the list but in the two-dimensional form. So by the help of this np.array method, you can create or convert a list to one-dimensional or two-dimensional. Now what we'll do, the next method is np.zeros. What it will do, it will fill the array with zeros. So np.zeros method is used, and in this we have provided the argument 5. So as soon as we run this, it has printed array with the 5 elements and all the elements are zeros. So in this way, if you want to create any array which contains the only zero element, so you can use the method np.zero. Similarly, the next method is np.ones. So it will create an array filled with 1. So how we can use this method? np.ones, and in this we have provided a value 4. So as you run this, you can see that you get an array with the 4 elements and all the elements are 1 because we have used the np.ones array. After that, the next method is np.arrange. np.arrange method is, if you provide, for example, np.arrange method, what we'll do, for example, we have taken a list to a variable name, and in this what we are storing, we want to store np.arrange, and we have passed the value 10 here. You can also give the range in the form of 0 to 10. It will also print the same, and after that, as soon as you print this list 2, it will print the 10 elements from 0 to 9. You can also use this method directly. See, if you use this method np.arrange and passing the argument 4, so it will print the 4 elements only, starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what we have learned about the np.array method for creating one-dimensional, two-dimensional array, etc. np.zeros method to create an array containing zeros. np.ones method to create an array containing ones, and np.arrange method to create an array with the specified number of elements which we can pass by using the arguments. After that, in the next we are going to learn about numpy arrange function. It takes start. Basically, we are showing that how we can pass the interval in it. So it takes the start of the element and end of the range and the interval as an arguments. And it will return a one-dimensional array. For example, the syntax is first is the start element. After that, the start plus interval or the end variable for this. So, for example, if we are taking a list 5 variable name, and in this we are providing np.arrange. So 0 is the starting point, 10 is the end point, and 2 here is the interval. Means by the interval of 2, we want to print the numbers. So as you can see that when you print the list 5, it will printing from 0 to 10, but with the interval of 2. Means 0, then 1, 2, after that 3, 4. With this help of interval 2, it is printing from 0 to 10, and the 5 elements are printing. The next method is the np.linespace method. So np.linespace method, as you can run this, so it is also giving the values, array values, but in the form of decimal form. It means it is from 0 to 10 range. It is divided the elements into the 5 parts, because at last we have given the interval 5. So first is 0, after that it's 2.5, 5, 7.5 and 10. Means from 0 starting and till 10 it has divided all the range, all the numbers into the 5 different parts. After that, if we want to specify the data type, means if we want to print any elements, and with the specific data type we can use this type of syntax. For example, np.ones 4, we want to print 4 elements. np.ones means 4 elements, 4 elements in an array containing 1, and its data type should be float. So you can see that all the elements are 1 point something, because it has converted the np1s into float types, and here we have specified 4. That's why it's printing only the 4 values. So in the next video, we will learn about some of the more function which we can use in the NumPy array. Thank you.